guys, welcome to my fall programming for the year. I apologize for having gotten so far behind, but I've just been completely slammed the last few weeks getting everything ready for the UPA Savage Strength Fest that we had this last weekend here. So this is actually last week's squat workout. The meet went really well in spite of pretty much all of the small detail things going wrong. I definitely have a newfound respect for all the people that promote events and go through all of the stress and headache to actually make them turn into positive experiences for all the lifters. So I'll probably talk about that a little bit more in my next video. I did also film my deadlift training from last week, but I'm doing a couple of new things going into the fall here. As you can see, I'm warming up with singles. What I'll be working up to is just kind of a progressively heavier top set, the goal being to keep the reps between 5 and 8. The week before this session I hit 375 for 8. The week before that I hit 355 for 8. And then today here, this session that you're watching is 390 for a set of 8 reps. So just working on staying within that target number of reps with a top set. As long as I'm staying between 5 and 8 reps, I'm going to continue to progress the weight by about 15 pounds per week. Because of the just stress and workload from moving the entire gym, I didn't end up squatting this week. I spent the whole afternoon putting the gym back together, but we have some new fancy toys that you'll see in my next squat video, namely a monolift, so that's going to be really exciting. But hit that top set of 8 at 390. As you can see, everything moved pretty smoothly, kept decent bar speed with all of the reps, which is my goal, and I was just overall pretty happy about this. So I followed this with pause squats with the safety squat bar. I'm going to be using that just to keep some of the extra stress off of my shoulders and elbows, while still getting the benefit of doing some pause squat work, since I know that has always been a very productive accessory movement for me. So you'll see a top set of, I believe, 305 or so for 5 paused reps with this, and then I worked up to, or it might have been 330. I think I might have actually gone 330. Then a top set of front squats with 285 for, I believe, 5 reps. I don't honestly remember, it was too far back, so I'll have to just watch the video and see how many I actually did. I followed this just with some direct leg isolation work, some leg extensions, things like that, and some ab work via the ab wheel roller. So those will be my main movements on my squat day. I will be squatting again using the safety squat bar, but in my deadlift stance on my deadlift session. I'll be following something very similar to a George Lehman style prom program, in which I am hitting a high rack pull that gets progressively lower, a deadlift stance box squat, and then a deficit deadlift as a third movement that progresses towards just a regular pull from the floor. So I'll have some more information on that when I put that video up. In the meantime, enjoy the last bit of this one, and I'll touch base with you on the next video. If you enjoyed it, which I hope you did, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so already, connect with me on Facebook and on Instagram, and as always, be sure to check out our programs here at the gym at www.savagegym.com.